Rise and grind, rise and grind, rise and grind, my tribe. If your eyes run across my channel and my video, this is definitely your message and something you need to hear in the message, okay? They got it all different. Okay. All right. Let me see. Get started. Yes, we on Virgos. Virgos. Let me see if I can hear me. Hold up. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Okay. I can hear me. P.S. Okay. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Okay, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And donate if you can. I very much appreciate it. Support me so I can support those who need it. Thank you. Okay. Hold on, let me see. And this is a timeless. All my videos is timeless. So yes, they could be the past, the present, or the future. You feel me? The phone blowing up. Virgo, your phone gonna be blowing up as well. Okay. Oh, I like the little new thing. I like the little new stuff. All right. They got some new things going on YouTube. I like how it's showing though. But I don't like that. Shh, I'm not talking. Okay. Baby girl, you're a blessing, 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 blessing. Hey, baby girl, you're a blessing, 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 blessing. Blessing, blessing, blessing. Okay. Some notes I have for Virgo placements. It could be for the house of Virgo, placements of Virgos, all that. Okay, Virgo. Your initials are U D P J E F. No, not F. Wait. Y G E J P D U. It could be a first initial or a last initial. The numbers are 5, 14, and 4. Your birthday might be on the 5th, the 14th, or the 4th. Okay? Or somebody that you may be dealing with birthday on the 4th. You know, these readings are always talking about you and other people. The way you walk, you got it. The way you talk, you got it. Something about a jet. Either somebody used to be on a jet, taking a jet soon, or is it something about a jet that's in reverse? So maybe somebody need to refrain from being on a jet, or somebody that's on a jet is getting caught up. I have YG, Young Gangsta. YG is the artist that's from Compton, California. Yeah, and when I was challenging YG, it took me to Kurt Cobain's. And Kurt Cobain's, he did the song "Drink in My Cup." This is very significant to your reading. Kurt Cobain's, his real name was Kurt Jarrell Randall. His birthday was August 20th, 1989. They were saying that he shot himself in the head while on cocaine because of his 4-year-old debt. So that may be significant to somebody. The debt was unknown from Montgomery, Alabama. He just came back in the limelight and he's gonna do a show November 24th. But something about drinking my cup. And then when I was doing some more research about him, he did a song with Yo Gotti, YG, talking about hoe. Go look that up. It was a song talking about some hoe. March 9th, 1990. Somebody is 33. Somebody need an amethyst crystal for your third eye. Something about divine timing is at play. Something about a black person or something with the color black. You may need you wear black or something about a black person, a dark person. Blow. Somebody may smoke or don't want to smoke no more. I need to slow down on the smoking. Something about a boy, which is in reverse. So always think of a boy in reverse is somebody who don't want to be a boy. It's just you know, trendy watch. Something about a grandfather and a grandmother is coming through. Something about having clarity within his revelation. Something about a romantic partner. Either that was your romantic partner in the past, present, or the future. But somebody is in trouble in love with a fire sign. Somebody is restricted. An air sign is restricted from your energy. You are this ambitious, resourceful person, and that's how your money is going to come in. People is trying to bring in illusions, jealousy over your wealth. If you this Virgo, you need to break up with a fire sign. Somebody is sneaky and just wants your money, your inheritance. Number 8 is very significant. You may be from Houston, LA, Alabama. I ain't got no how to start problems. Something about a stubborn person and their wishes to be in a successful relationship with you is not coming true. Somebody is going through anxiety. If this is you, or you may be going through anxiety, or somebody in your energy. Something about 2 weeks ago, somebody wanted to come in and get back with you because you hitting until your real partnership, your real fortune. Something about Archangel Michael, you need to call on him or you've been calling on him. Something about the salt of a town, the south side of a town. Somebody is reliable up in your energy. Maybe this fire sign is reliable. And somebody is going to hear bad news about an air sign, or an air sign is coming to bring you some bad news. Maybe dealing with a Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, or you have this in your chart. In 1 year, you will be the King of Pentacles if you're not already. You will be the wealthiest person in your family. If you know, you know. And I think it's going to get passed down from your father or grandfather or baby father. In 3 days, a romantic person, maybe a water sign, did something with your fortune or will try to do something with your fortune. This fire sign will lose their fortune of what they was doing, something like that. Something about a Cancer, a King of Cups, a father figure, a considerate person who may also be jealous. Something about a father's gay boo who's probably jealous because somebody's coming in with extra money. Moving on from a water sign, September 8th. Somebody is hating on you. Maybe this fire sign is hating on you. They're feeling ashamed. They want a reconciliation with you. They might be traveling towards you, or you're traveling towards them. Somebody is telling the truth, or you need to tell the truth. You have a King of Swords person who is affected by the past. King of Swords who also been sent an illusion. A player betrayed you, a fire sign. Now change is happening in your love after all this betrayal with a water sign maybe. Air sign is an anxiety going crazy because you manifested your new beginnings. You probably change your careers. Are you about to change your careers or you need to change your careers? You are very confident and reliable. And this air sign didn't want you to make that choice. Talking about a mother and a son business inherited by a father, inherited from a father. A mother and son inherit a father business. Talking about a cat in reverse, I'll say that's a shapeshifter that was trying to cause misfortune. Unexpected alliances, angry person, air sign woman. Somebody may have used a red candle on you and it didn't work, or you need to use a red candle. But somebody was trying to bring obstacles your way, tried to block you, maybe this fire sign. Something about a temporary pause for the air sign after going after you, coming, yeah. Father gets a gift. You may be the father figure that's about to get a gift from a water sign. And something about Virgos, y'all always get an inheritance. Like, if y'all don't believe any sign gets inheritance, Virgos is the one. Because I remember I had this ex-boyfriend, right? And his father had passed away and left some money. Yep. We went to go meet the lawyers and everything to get the money. It wasn't a lot of money they left because it's all every family had their hand in it. But yeah, definitely something to do with your inheritance from a father. 10 cycles completed. Number 10, cycles completed. The fire sign woman thought the black magic would work, but it only caused them misfortune. Could be an air sign or a fire sign to try to cause misfortune to you. I know what it is. Okay. So let me put out the tarot. That's all the little side notes I have for Virgos. Something about money on your Cash App. Maybe you need to stop putting money on your Cash App, or you about to receive money on your Cash App. Somebody definitely can't lose when they're with you, and that's how they feel. Because y'all have wealth, money coming in, like legacy. Checking with you. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. And y'all see that Cash App? Donate. Gracias. Okay, this is for Virgos placements. Let's see what y'all need to know for y'all past, present, and future. I know it's out to Virgos. September 5th is significant as well. What do Virgos need to know? You have the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, Eight of Wands, the Star, Chariot. Y'all be definitely about to receive something. What else? Strength. Two Pentacles. Mm-hmm. What else? Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Y'all might be single right now, but that's good. Single and abundant. That's how y'all like it. Maybe you feeling like everything was at a standstill because of something about a third party situation. But yeah, if you're looking single and abundant at this time. Damn, why did I throw that all the way over there? It's 2:30 in the morning. The night ain't going. I should have made more room. But yeah, first you have the King of Swords. This is what's going on in your inner world, the King of Swords. You might be dealing with a King of Swords. That's all up in your energy, or this is your energy. Money could pay for your time, but it ain't love. But yeah, a creative, skilled, intellectual person using the sword as a tool rather as a weapon. Emerging from chaos. So yeah, This is what's going on in your inner world, in the King of Swords energy. You may be, you know, being more creative, or somebody is being more creative to cause you chaos, but it's something about a plan of action. What else? What is this? Oh, this going on in your outside world is a Ace of Wands. Like I said, you might be dealing with a fire sign, new creativity, unexpected alliances, creating something to bring in a star like energy. Somebody is definitely about to be a star, but it's something about your creativity, enterprise. I guess that's what you're working on, and you need to work on it. Mm-hmm. Five of Pentacles is what's mirroring you, which talking about, balancing your spiritual gifts and your physical, balancing the physical and the mental and your spiritual all at the same time. And somebody who you left in the cold probably is mirroring you. Somebody is trying to search for a direction or purpose in life, trying to tap into the subconscious of direction, a spiritual retreat, spiritual risk. Pause between preparing for undertaking the spiritual ordeals. Definitely some spiritual things is going on in your life at this time. And you having people marrying you because they feel like you left them, or you just worrying about, your spiritual. You need to worry about what's going on in the spiritual world at this time. King of Wands is King of Swords is talking about learning how to defeat the chaos so you can be more creative. And you may have fire in your chart, but if you're a Virgo have fire in your chart, that is powerful as well. It's like you have four people doing things behind your back and trying to sneak and give you something when you don't even need something from them, because we got betrayal. Somebody is trying to bring, this is the issue, somebody is trying to bring like trouble towards you for some reason. They don't want you to be the star, they don't want you to be the spiritual person. It's something like that. They don't want you to take the higher road. They want you to be, that's why they that's why it's in your inner control, using your sword to control the outcome of a situation, a person, place, or thing. Ten of Swords. There go that air sign with that betrayal, stabbing somebody. It looked like they already stabbed you in the back, and that's the issue that you're going through right now. Trying to get away from this person that stabbed you in your back, or they try to stab you in your back about a house. Somebody wanted a bigger house and you got the smaller house, or you got the bigger house and they got the smaller house. Hmm. Yeah, somebody is definitely selfish up in your energy. They didn't want you to have something. Going a long way to make a start point, disruptive, chaotic, violent, change, overkill, blowing a situation out of proportion. So yeah, just be advised, don't be blowing stuff out of proportion, because God had his hand in. You have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You have the Hierophant out here, which is talking about something about impact, and maybe you need to talk more to your spiritual guides. You need to talk more to your angels. I see Archangel out here, Archangel Michael, like I said, impacting, or yeah, because either you've been talking to a spiritual person Or you trusted somebody that had spiritual gifts? You trusted a spiritual leader and they betrayed you? They kept something from you, but God had his hand in it all the whole while. Hmm. What they want to say, somebody's definitely coming to tell you the truth, because whatever is yours is yours. You see that pot? You may be a female, but you may be a male as well. But you see something was handed to you and somebody tried to betray you in order to get what was yours. And that's interesting. Because that's why when whatever them people was going through, it's something, whatever them industry people was going through, like somebody took something to gain something type of thing. Took something to gain something. But you about to have communication. Maybe a fire sign about to come communicate something to you. Eight of Wands, a message. And that could also mean, because you see all these birds, all these lines coming at these birds. Maybe all the shots that was fired at you, it's missed. They missed. That's why that's like most possible future is they couldn't dag you with these daggers. I forgot what them things called, but it's like sharp sticks that was coming your way. Like 8 times they tried it and it didn't work. Mm-mm. Red light like you. Yep, something about racing against danger. The swift, the swift solution of a situation or problem through destructive acts. I did have 1 year. What did I had about that 1 year? Oh no, 1 year. Okay. Yeah, they trying to somebody did it like 8 times trying to stop something from coming towards you, but it's coming towards you anyway because you have the star next, Aquarius energy. Mm-mm. Yep. Somebody definitely wished upon a star or something. Or you need to wish upon us, you need to make that wish or balance your water and your earth, your earth sign. So you need to balance that earth and that water together. Be cold for a minute. I like this. Yeah. You see how she got her leg in water and the leg on the earth? Don't mind the picture. That, yeah, she do have a hairy little pouch. You might need to shave as well. But that's okay. Shit, you been getting thrown daggers at type of thing. You been getting betrayed. And these people just don't want to feel left out in the cold when you receive something. Like, if they would have played their cards right, maybe, you would share it with them. But it seemed like they did more betrayal than try to work with you. And you still come out on top as the star. Oh, I see the look in your face. I see the look in your face. That will happen. That's what will happen next. Like you healing yourself, or you need to heal yourself. Somebody telling you mean it. Mm-mm-mm. Influence from past lives is the Chariot, a Cancer, a Leo. Like I said, you have a grandmother and a grandfather that's bringing you something. Somebody is for the light and somebody is for the dark, but they both is bringing in a chariot, combining spiritual, intellectual, emotional, and physical energies to ride victoriously through life. Self confidence occurring from family and community support. Fearlessness forging ahead, curving one's own path, can indicate defeat where victory could have been obtained. And that's what's going on. Influence from your past life, karmic implications, and opinions is actions of others, or maybe, somebody did something to your car or something like that. It could be anything. Somebody has red eyes and somebody has yellow eyes. Definitely a message coming in. But yeah, then you have strength. You see this Leo energy. Maybe you have a Leo child, but something about a Leo giving you strength. Or they are people looking at you and this Leo and they seeing y'all strong together. You might be a strong mother. It's time for you to be free. Walk around naked if you want to. Nobody can make it. Merging strengths in a cooperative endeavor, attainment at harmony with the environment and other life forms in the environment. Yeah, somebody definitely was a shapeshifter up in your energy. You thought it was a cat, but it was really like it might have been a good side of the shapeshifting or a bad side of the shapeshifting. Only you know. But I feel like it was a good shapeshifter. You had a bad and you had a good. Then you have Two of Pentacles. You might be saying bears. Number 8 is very significant. The infinity. Number 8. That's your energy, of course. It's still talking about the spiritual and the physical world, balancing the two worlds. The card illustrates a peak experience and event that will cast a shadow over one's future. It shows what can be achieved by a fully empowered human being. You might be saying feathers. You may have been feeling like it was an illusion, but something was shifting in your energy. Hopes or fears, if to be one, to be balanced within both of your worlds, balance. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. After all this, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Most likely future outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, you have unexpected alliances coming, learning a craft, job training, physical dexterity, and skill. It's not about chasing shallow goals at this time. It's It's right now, it's time to find your purpose, or you already found your purpose and you're ready to be this, have this star quality. You might be collaborating with a Aquarius. Okay, let me clear up this message. I ain't gonna tell y'all that much. I be on here all day giving y'all all this brew for y'all tea and coffee. You know, I'm gonna save the juicy stuff for personals. But yeah, what else do Virgo placements need to know? I ain't trying to be so loud. What else Virgo placements need to know? Here go number 8 again. Somebody's birthday is definitely May 3rd. Or you have been seeing 53 a lot. Here go this King of Swords and this King of Wands again. The truth hurts. King of Swords. Somebody is after the truth, I tell you that much. And they cutting off heads to get the truth out to you. Or that is your energy. You have a stubborn person and an ambitious person. Maybe you're this stubborn and ambitious person, or you're dealing with a stubborn and ambitious person. Or maybe you have two men in your energy. One don't want something good for you, and the next, and one of them is good for you and your soul, your spiritual. Like y'all going in tune. It's something spiritually going on in your energy. Somebody is very sneaky. This air sign is sneaky and it's just heartbreaking. Something they cannot break your heart. Don't let them. What else do they need to know? What else do Virgos need to know about this King of Swords? What else? They can't bring you no more conflict. They can't block you. They can't block you anymore. And the fire sign said that you might have a fire sign spiritual teacher, or this fire sign is the grandmother, the grandfather that's bringing in truth to you. But it's like two people been trying to block you and they cannot no more. Yeah, it might be a Sagittarius or a Leo. Yeah, something about this King of Swords was trying to bring you obstacles, but they can't no more. Why was this King of Swords trying to bring Virgos obstacles? Why? To be deceptive about what? What it was trying to be deceptive about? It landed on a star. Hey, go this fire sign. They were deceptive about a fire sign. What is that? Can't clarify this 5 o'clock. Yeah. I think that's fortune. I think that's money. Yeah, it's basically y'all story. Somebody you dealing with now or did in the past, it's time to cut them off because they were trying to block something, or they is blocking something. just being sneaky for no reason. It ain't even, sometimes it ain't even a reason for people to do things. They just do it because of money, fame. Somebody definitely got, yeah, it's something about some bad news that this air sign got. I wonder what the bad news was. Can't care about this tennis or it was the bad news. Oh, I hope I can find it. It dropped in my bag. Where it went? Where the fuck is it went? Damn, what was it? You fucking with this gangster this time. If Virgo is a young gangster, I think y'all young. I think y'all the young gangsters. I lost that card. Dang, they trying to hide something from you. See how I lost my card? I said, "What's the news? What was the bad news that this King of Swords got?" And then, boom, I lost my card. Some they didn't want to come out for sure. Hold up. Look at her. Do the work. I just found this card. This card been, wow. I've been lost this card. Do the work. Do the spiritual work, basically. I can't believe I thought that. That's not the one I was trying to find, though. It be little coincidence things like that. I need to find that card. I want to see what it said. That's messed up. Love you, please you. It's. I think it's they gay boo trying to do somebody have a gay boo up in your energy. I think it's just air sign. It could be a man or a female. I don't know. Somebody got a gay boo though. Damn. Look, I found my other cards though, but I don't. Hmm. Yep, a romantic partner from the past. 55. Okay, where did that card go? That don't make no sense. How the hell did this disappear that fast? See, whatever that shit. Let me see. I think I remember what it was. I can look at my cards and tell what card missing. Let me see. I believe it was. They had some news about. They had bad news about. Yeah. No, it wasn't it. That wasn't it. Okay, I'm gonna just let me see. Hold up. I hate when I do that. I like to find stuff. Oh my goodness. Like, yeah, you about to find out the truth. You see how hard I'm looking? You see how hard I'm looking? That's how you gonna be like, what? The truth is coming out, boy. And they've been hiding it for so long. It's all this deceptive energy, all these stories, the mind game. Too many stories out here for me to know somebody ain't playing with your head or your mind. For real. Cause I know I ain't tripping. Hold up. I just saw that. I used to love you and please you. You better ask them what's on their mind, cause they've been acting different lately. They've been acting different. They've been acting different. Yeah, you tired of arguing. Just ask that motherfucker what's on their mind. What they King of Swords. Let me see if I can use this. Let me see. Let me just ask one for cards. That's so messed up. I can't even find that thing. I bet you I'll find it when I get off. I'm gonna have to take everything out of my bag. That don't make no sense. Something about your third eye. I'm about to press that. Yeah. Something you're not seeing and it's right in your face. I bet you my card right in my face, but I don't see it. Okay. This person might be right in your face and you don't see it. They're very deceptive though. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They wanted they wanted to take your spot. They wanted to be the star, but they're not. Let me see. Can you clarify this 10 of swords? 10 of swords. What is the bad news? I think this is the card too. Let me see. I think that's the card that I'm missing. Yeah, let me see. I think that's the card I'm missing. Yep, it came back out awesome. Yeah, it came. No, it didn't. No. Is it 5? I slipped up. See, this how confused they want y'all to be. Oh my goodness. hmm I think it's this one. It's one of these. It's definitely a fire. Yeah, is that card. Boom. Came right back out. Okay. Let me see what's that mean. Conflict is no, it's already on here. That ain't the card. Fuck, I got two. That ain't even the card. Mm-mm. Let me ask the right. What is the news that this air sign received? What is the news? What is the bad news? What is the bad news? That you're moving on and you're taking your money with you. But when I find that card, I'm gonna see if that was what it was. Mm-mm-mm. Cause they just try to confuse the whole system, boy. See that just that fast. Cause you got a shapeshift. I'm telling you, you have some freaking some spiritual people up in your energy, good or bad. I have no idea. Like I said, somebody is for the light, somebody is for the dark. You have a grandmother and a grandfather that's coming out. Yeah, somebody just heard that you have new opportunities. Somebody might have got a reading on you or something like that and heard that you have new opportunities on the way, and that's bad news for them. Why? Because they thought they was a part of your legacy, but they're not. They thought they was gonna be a part of your money, but they're not. And I really didn't want to use these cards. I ain't even charge them. I can help you like okay. Okay, angels, come through, clear out this energy, because I just lost that card. I don't know why. Clear message only. So whoever trying to block it, you send it right back. Ashe. Because that was weird. Okay, what I need to know about this king? What do Virgos need to know about this king of clubs? The cheater. Okay. Lied about a relationship. Okay. What else? Three of hearts. What does that say? Three of hearts. Lied about a relationship. So you have a fire sign man who lied about another man and try to cover it up. Somebody is definitely embarrassed about something in your energy. You about to get money. You about to get, and somebody is gonna bring chaos to you. Like, cause they cheated. You found out something about this person. Are you about to find out something about this person? Let's see. Somebody want to keep the lies all to themselves. Let me see what the ruin, because you had a ruin Dagus, which is dawn. Something's going to happen in the daylight. Something about the truth comes out in the daytime around 6 o'clock. I don't know what day. Yeah, what time it is? 10:24. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Invisible. Yeah, there you go. Something. You see how I lost my card? Yeah, somebody is invisible that you don't see, but they're coming to bring you the truth. This time is an illusion that once realized is loving, embrace none the less. Time is an illusion that once realized is lovely, embraced none the less. Awakening. Another day, another dollar. An interesting thing is to keep in mind is that the ruin for the night or the moon, there are absence, not things. Darkness is not darkness. It is a quality of the light. The sun is always there. It is our world that spins around and causes the illusion that is not as well. The light of the moon is a reflection of the sun's light. There is little reason to think that the ancients were not aware of this. Darkness is not darkness. Somebody thought you was dark, or you think somebody's dark. Either way it goes, is a spirit coming to you that you might be seeing things, but it's not in a fear. Yeah, we often convince, but only the mystery. I got a big ego. Hmm. Moral of the story is this air sign is very deceitful, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and if you ain't let them go, you need to let them go. But it's something about they're not unable to block you, and they had somebody have emotions for somebody else, and maybe it's the same sex. Somebody just very promiscuous. I used to want you and her and her and her and you and her and her. And you about to find out the truth or something like that. It's something about you about to get into money and these people, somebody can't come with you. Some people or something can't come with you. And your spiritual guides are you if the heifer wasn't up, yeah, it's very a spiritual message going on. Something about spirits got their hand in something to heal you from somebody, probably from Aquarius. I need one. Can you clarify this hierophant for me, please? Yeah, the black magic is over with. What if there was here goes 6 again. 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks. Support comes. Okay, this fire sign is the support. Uh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be a spiritual. It could be a spiritual guy is about to help you work up. Whoever this fire sign is coming. It could be a person, place. It could be a person or a thing. hmm I wonder if that's No, we might go on the south. I forgot who was fire. Yep, definitely your energy, King. It's a breakup. You about to break up with somebody, and they about to go crazy. You about to break up with somebody, and they about to go crazy, and your spiritual guides is helping you do this. Period. Because somebody been lying the whole time, and they can't come with you. They can't enjoy your wealth. They can't enjoy your money with you. I don't care who you is, man or woman. It's somebody that's in your energy that can come. That's why they say sometimes you have to leave the past where the past at. Spiritual, like, and yeah, if you're a spiritual being, you already know spiritual work is not easy. And sometimes you gotta cut off people, places and things. It's gonna hurt. You might feel lonely a little bit, but it's okay. It's for what you it's for your life. It's way bigger than what you expect. It's way bigger. It's way bigger. Way bigger. Like I said, your spirit see things that you do not see. Whoever you confide in, talk to when you're alone, they see things that's going around you that you do not see. Boom. Angelic protection came right out. Your angels. Hold your composure. Your angels is out right now. Hold your composure. What else do Virgo placements need to know, angels? Yes. Yes. Whatever you ask for is coming. You feel me? Because you probably healed your inner child healing or you need to. But just trust the universe. Okay, what Bible verse did I have? Okay, this is a good one right here. Okay, I'm good with the tarot because that is just plain and Jane. Wrote money for you. Let go of a person, place, or thing. Cause somebody been doing stuff behind your back, and you about to find out what that is soon enough. And it's about to get interesting. But don't fight, don't argue. You already know they betrayed you. You probably had a sense of it. Move on. You probably have a Aries, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming in to collab with you. Unexpected alliance that these people did not want. hmm 7 leaders of the church. X. This is X. X. You again understand my accent. There you go. A lot of people were now becoming followers of the Lord, but some of the ones who spoke Greek started complaining about the ones who spoke Aramaic. They complained that the Greek speaking widows were not given their share when the food supply were handed out each day. The 12 Apolles called the whole group of followers together and said, "We should not give up preaching God's message in order to serve at tables. My friends chose 7 men who are respected and wise and filled with God's Spirit." 7 is very significant. "We will put them in charge of these things. We can spend our time praying and serving God by preaching." This suggestion pleased everyone, and they began by choosing Stephen. He had great faith and was filled with the Holy Spirit. Then they chose Philip and seven, yeah, and 6 others who worshiped with the Jewish people. These men were both these men were brought to the apost. I can't remember that word, but I saw that word somewhere. No, I need to switch my thinking. Hold up, I saw that word somewhere before. What's wrong with my camera? I know it ain't right. Dang, my mouth, the way my mouth set up. Oh my goodness, but that word right there. I saw it. It's that word right there is very significant. I saw it somewhere. I don't remember where I saw that though. You on that Molly water? Mm-mm-mm-mm. This okay, y'all. These men were brought to the obelisk. Then the obelisk prayed and placed their hands on the men and showed that they had been chosen to do this work. God's message spread, and more and even more people became followers. Even a large number of priests put their faith in the Lord. Stephen is right. God gave Stephen the power to work great miracles and wonders among the people, but some Jews from their country and Alexandria were members of a group who called themselves freemen. They started arguing with Stephen. Some others from Silicon and Asia also argued with him, but they were no match for Stephen. You see, the message is very significant to your reading. You'll probably be, you know, the main character that they talking about. Stephen, okay, who spoke with the great wisdom that the Spirit gave him. So they talked some men into saying, "We heard Stephen say terrible things against Moses and God." They turned the people and their leaders and the teachers of the law of Moses against Stephen. Then they all grabbed Stephen and dragged him into front of the council. Some men agreed to tell lies about Stephen, and they said, "This man keeps on saying terrible things about the holy temple." Like I said, somebody have to tell the truth because somebody lied about something about you. But what comes in with ugh, what is done in the dark is gonna come to the light. Okay. Yeah, we have heard him claim that Jesus will destroy this place and change the customers that Moses gave us. Then all the council members stared at Stephen. They saw that his face looked like the face of an angel. Stephen's speech, verse 7. The high priest asked Stephen, "Are they telling the truth about you?" Stephen answered, "Friends, listen to me. Our glorious God appeared to our ancestors, Abraham, while he was still in his country. Before he had moved, God told him, 'Leave your country and your relatives and go to a land that will show you.' Then he left the land of the people and settled in another land. After his father died, yeah, there go that father. Abraham came and settled in his land. Why do your father have to die for y'all to take heed? Nah, but I guess, yeah. so he can bring you something. But yeah, after his father died, Abraham came and settled in this land where you now live. God didn't give him any part of it, not even a square foot. But God did promise to give it to him and his family forever. Even though Abraham didn't have any children, God said that Abraham's descendant would live for a while in a foreign land. There they would be slaves and would be mistreated for 100 years. But he also said, I will punish the nation that makes them slave. Then later they will come and worship me in this place. God said to Abraham, every son in each family must be circumcised to show that you have kept your agreement with me. So when Isaac was 8 years old, Abraham circumcised him. I'm talking, yeah, something. That's very significant. Circumcision. Was that Virgo circumcised? I don't think that was that Virgo I was with circumcised. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. Anyways, yeah, y'all might be dealing with a man who's not circumcised. That's that's how you know that's the bad. Yeah, you get the picture. I'm reading it from the mouth of, yeah. Anyways, Joseph was also one of our famous ancestors. His brother was jealous of him and sold him as a slave to be taken to Egypt. But God was with him and rescued him from all of his troubles. God made him so wise that the Egyptian king thought highly of him. The king even made Joseph governor over Egypt and put him in charge of everything he owned. Everywhere in Egypt, the grain crops failed. They was terribly suffering, and our ancestors could not find enough to eat. But when Jacob heard that they were grand in Egypt, he sent our ancestors there for the first time. It was on their second trip that Joseph told his brothers who he was and learned about Joseph's family. The Pharaoh, yeah, brothers are, yeah, the Pharaoh. Joseph sent his Joseph sent for his father and his relative, and all there were 75 of them. Father and his relatives, 75. Hmm. His father went to Egypt and died there just as our ancestors did. Later, their bodies is basically going back to your hometown if you don't travel, type of thing like that. But later, their bodies were taken back to the place in the tombs that Abraham had bought from the son. Finally, the time came for God to do what he promised Abraham. By the number of our people in Egypt had greatly increased. Another king was ruled Egypt, and he didn't know anything about Joseph. He tricked our ancestors and was cruel to them. He even made, like I said, you have a safe shifter up in your energy that's been tricking and manipulating the system with the spiritual gifts. Okay. No love, no love. He even made them leave their babies outside so they would die. Like I said, when I was challenging, what's that dude named? Kirk Baines. Like I said, his 4-year old got killed. Everything add up. Everything adds up. From the music to the Bible to your regular life. But yeah, and they was unknown. The way the baby died, passed away was unknown. So and then they saying the baby daddy went crazy and the baby mama is nowhere to be found, type of thing. So yeah, just watch out for stuff like that. During this time Moses was born. He was a very beautiful child, and for 3 months his parents took care of him in their home. Then when they was forced to leave him outside, the king's daughter found him and raised him as her own son. Uh-huh. You might be adopted as well. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of Virgos sometimes be adopted. Y'all be the special babies out the bunch. And even though your mother and father throw you away, that don't mean You're not a precious gift to the world. Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of men with mother issues and father issues. But wait, hold up. The who left the Virgo the money, it was his adopted father. I forgot that. Yes. It was his adopted father. But now he's doing like 18 years in prison or whatever. But he the one helped me with my spiritual gifts. Like when I first when I first started, learning about spiritual things, it was when I met him in like 2017, 18. No, it was before, like, yeah, 17, 18. Yeah. Yep. But anyways, it's a Virgo thing. Then I meet another Virgo. My other Virgo, he got killed over some drug deal going wrong. Then I meet another Virgo. I met a lot of Virgos. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I felt one with them. But anyways, 40 years later, hold up, I missed them. The next day, Moses saw two of his own people fighting, and he tried to make them stop. He said, "Men, you are both the same. Why are you so cruel to each other?" But the man who started the fight pushed Moses aside and asked, "Who made you our ruler and judge? Are you going to kill me just as you killed that Egyptian yesterday?" When Moses heard this, he ran away to live in another country. His two sons was born there. 40 years later, an angel appeared to Moses from a burning bush in the desert near Mount Sinai. See how all these angels and ancestors appearing and stuff in your reading? Okay. Hmm. He went closer to get a better look, and the Lord said, "I am the God who was worshipped by your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." Moses started shaking all over and didn't dare to look at the bush. The Lord said to him, "Take off your sandals. The place where you are standing is holy. With my own eyes, I have seen the suffering of my people in Egypt. I have heard their groans and have come down to rescue them. Now I am sending you back to Egypt." This was the same Moses that the people rejected by saying, hold up, I'm almost done. Wait. By saying, who made you our leader and judge? See, I told you have an angry person up in your energy, mad because you're the leader. You're gonna be the leader. God's angels had spoken to Moses from the bush, and God had even sent the angels to help Moses rescue the people and be their leader in Egypt and the Red Sea and in the desert. Moses rescued the people by working miracles and wonders for 40 years. Somebody is definitely 40 or 36 or 29 or 25. But yeah, there there he was given these life-giving words to pass on to us. But our ancestors refused to obey Moses. They rejected him and wanted to go back to Egypt. The people said to Aaron, "Make some gods to lead us." And that's where, the Orishas and all of them come in play. Angelic protection comes into play. Moses led us out of the country, but we didn't know what happened to him. Then they made an idol in the shape of an calf. They offered sacrifices to the idol and were pleased with what they have done. God turned his back on his people and left them. Then they worshiped the stars in the sky, just as it says in the book of the prophets. People of Israel, you didn't offer sacrifices and offerings to me during these 40 years in the desert. Instead, you carried a tent where the God is worshipped, where the God Malili is worshipped, and you took along the star of your God. Yeah. See you, somebody that way. Okay, you have the star card out here, which is like something that's happening now in your future, like that's recent now type of thing. Somebody try to take the star out. You only got one star. Okay, you only got one star. That you got one star. that people try to, yeah, misconstrued. This was the same tent that God had commanded Moses to make, and it was made like the model that Moses had seen. Later, it was given to our ancestors, and then they took it with them when they went with Joshua. They carried the tent along as they took over the land from those people, and God had chased out for them. Our ancestors used this tent until the time of King David. He pleased God and asked him if he could build a house of worship for the people of Israel. And he was finally King Solomon who built a house for God. But the Most High God doesn't live in houses made by humans. It is just a prophet saying when he spoke for the Lord, heaven is my throne and the earth is my footstool. What kind of house will you build for me? And what place will I rest? I have made everything. You stubborn and hard-headed people. You are always fighting against the Holy Spirit, just as your ancestors did. Is there one prophet that your ancestors didn't mistreat? They killed the prophets who told about the coming of the one who obeys God. And now you have turned against him and killed him. Angels gave you God's law, but you still don't obey it. Stephen is stoned to that, but I ain't gonna read out. Should I read it with where I'm at? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna read this from now. Yeah, I'm gonna read this later. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So let's get some advice and then I'm gonna close it out. Let's go. I could put you into my hug cup. What's up? Okay, what is Virgo placements? Angel advice for the current situation. What is their advice? Surrender to a romantic connection. Hmm. Yep. I ain't gonna lie. When my Virgo came with me, when me and my Virgo got together, we went traveling. I always wanted to go see the mountains, but and then I didn't even have my freaking driver's license or nothing at that time, but we was always safe. Like it was always protected. We was driving everywhere in the world. He was like, "Let's go, let's go," and we made so much money together. We did, and yeah, he was still selling them things. Well, yep. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartful experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanced to receive. You heard that, Hawk? Mm-hmm. Allowing yourself to be romanced to receive and experience a true connection is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and deserving of love. Know that you have so much God, goodness, and light to offer others and the world. You are also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? This is a time to enjoy and be enjoyed in a loving way. Number 10, cycles is ending. So you can something about, yep, something is receiving. My next reading be love. Yeah, so yeah, y'all be healed and whatever, yep. So, but surrender to love. That's for sure. Take a step back from something to somebody. And you probably already did that. But okay, like, share, subscribe, and donate if you haven't. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Love you guys.